think I'm live. Hello! Okay, now I think I'm live. Welcome. We're going to be playing Pokkén Tournament today, as you can see. Oh, it's a little bit dark, but that's okay. It's just because it's been idling for too long. But I'm going to let... I want to record the intro sequence and maybe the little gameplay demo that plays at the beginning. So I'm actually going to let it idle on the title screen for a little bit longer once I actually start recording the footage. But yeah, I have only played the Wii U demo of this game from when this game first came out. And from what I remember, I enjoyed it. I just didn't think that I would enjoy it enough to really be worth paying the full price for it. But because recently I've been going through all of these older, spin-off series, spin-off franchises, I decided to give this one a second try. So we'll at least go for today's stream. After that, we'll see. But anyway, as soon as... Yeah, okay, I'm going to put my face away, and then we'll let the intro play again, and then we'll go from there. So is the game audio a little bit better now? I mean, right now there's no audio, but you'll see as soon as the next gameplay demo goes on. All right, well, we'll get started now, and hopefully the audio level compared to my voice will be good, but let me know if it isn't. I can adjust it further. I mean, I hadn't adjusted it from last time.
Oh, you must be the new battle trainer I've been hearing all about.
I hadn't adjusted it since doing Poke Park, but maybe this game is just a little bit quieter, so.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nia. I'm one of the battle trainers here in Ferrum. There's lots to see around here, but don't worry, I'll make sure you know your way around. I battle alongside my trusty partner, Weavile. Have you ever seen a Pokemon this cute? I doubt it.
Is it just me, or is the voice acting really not great?
Huh? He was just sleeping over there, but where did he go? I'll introduce you guys some other time. Right then, first things first. Welcome to the Ferrum Battle. Working as one with your partner Pokemon and facing off in intense one-on-one battles is what makes Ferrum battles great. But first, you'll need this to get started as a battle trainer. Here's your battle AR. When you wear this, you'll be able to synergize with your Pokemon in battle.
Like, is Nia a computer voice?
Your battle AR uses something called a Synergy Stone. There's actually a lot we don't know about them. But hey, we'll get into the details later. Make sure you take care of it. It's so exciting thinking about the brand new journey you're just starting out on. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what sort of trainer you turn out to be. I'll give you whatever assistance I can, so just try to have some fun out there. Right then, let's get you registered. You'll be able to change your partner Pokemon later. For now, choose whichever one feels right for you.
All right. This is why main series doesn't have voice acting, but like, Pokemon Masters has good voice acting. Pokemon Snap had good voice acting. This doesn't have to be what it sounds like. I'll be the dude. Can I choose something? Can I choose skin color like 1.5? This one's a bit too dark to be me. Guess I'll go with this guy, Mr. Default. It's like the actress was reading it out loud, and that's what they went with. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's all they did. Oh, okay. I have a choice of expressions. I don't think it changes anything else, but there's expressions. I kind of like this one. It looks bored. What else we got? Oh, that was the last one. Let's go with the bored face. Bye, Indigo. Thanks for stopping by. Someday, Pokemon games will invent gradient sliders for skin tone. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, now I get to pick the eyes. Okay. Oh, I got a large roster of Pokemon right at the start. I thought I would start with fewer Pokemon, but apparently there's only 2 that are locked. Oh, and these are DLC Pokemon. Okay. So, let's see. We've got Darkrai, Blaziken, Pikachu, Lucario, Gardevoir, of course, Pikachu Libre, Scizor, Empoleon, Braixen, Machamp, Decidueye, Gengar, Sceptile, Krogunk, Mewtwo, Chandelure, Suicune, Weavile, Charizard, Garchomp, and Shadow Mewtwo. Wait, I can already pick Shadow Mewtwo? Let's go with something a little bit more normal. There's definitely some interesting options here, and like I didn't realize Scizor was an option, or I didn't remember that Scizor was an option. So I'll definitely want to try Scizor eventually, but for now I'm gonna go with Decidueye.
This is the Farum region, where we are now. It's a huge island surrounded by nothing but the ocean itself. Farum battles are super popular here, if you hadn't already guessed. The types of battles differ a bit from city to city, so I'll just give you the short and sweet version. To start off, right now we're here in Old Farum Town. It's also known as My Town, and here you can check your battle data and change your settings, stuff like that.
Stuff like that! Jesus.
Don't worry, whenever we head to a new area, I'll give you the rundown. I've got your back. Next up is right here, Farum Stadium. This is where the Farum League is held. This is a single-player mode where you battle your way to victory in the official league. Next up is Tellertown, I suppose. Here you can join in casual matches against CPU opponents. Did you hear? There have been some strange battles going on at the haunted house recently. Do you think it's because of those rumors saying that you'll get something nice if you battle there?
I'm so sorry to the voice actress, because I'm sure they can do better than this. They just didn't get a chance to do it. Yes, I would absolutely say New Snap had better voice acting than this. Anything is better than this.
Check it out if you're interested. When you want to battle against your friends, you should head over to Selen Island. There, you can battle using 2 controllers. If you want to battle with some nearby friends, you can also use local communication. Head to Thalia Beach if you want to give it a go. And then there's Neo City, where you can battle against online players from around the globe. You can check out battle replays here too. In Techna City, you can learn all sorts of stuff about battles and practice a bit too. Oh, alrighty then. Guess I went on a bit longer than planned, but that should be just about everything.
To be fair, I used I had the Japanese voice acting on for Pokemon Snap. They sounded fine, even though I could only understand like maybe a quarter of what they were saying, but it sounded fine.
Feel free to start off wherever you want, but I think you might be best off heading to Techna City to play through the tutorial and learn the basics of Farum battles.
Alright, let's do it. Cool. I am not going to buy this right now. So, I mean, I'll click next. Okay, you're just showing me stuff that I can get.
Weavile and I lost the other day. We've got to bust through some special training and get back in there. Here, you can learn about Farum battles and practice as much as you see fit. In the tutorial, I'll teach you all about battling from the basics. In free training, you can use a number of settings to practice however you
Bye,
see
Ethan.
fit. If you have 2 controllers, you will also be able to control both characters in training mode. I'd recommend starting off with my tutorial. Oh, right. You can use the pause menu during battle to check your Pokemon's move list. It's pretty useful, so make sure to use it.
Alright. I guess we'll start with the tutorial. Basics of battle.
Use your Pokemon.
Oh, I picked Decidueye as my partner, but I can choose someone else to fight with. Okay.
In this course, I'll teach you all about the basics of the game. Now then, what shall we start with?
It's your tutorial. Why are you asking me?
Alrighty, I guess we better start off learning how to move. Go ahead and try moving your Pokemon. You can use the directional buttons to move around the field. You can also jump with the B button. If you press the same direction twice on the directional buttons, you can dash step forward and back or side to side.
Okay, I guess you want me using the buttons and not the control stick.
Okay, let's move on. Next up, we'll learn how to attack. Press this button to use long-distance attacks. Long-distance attacks are called ranged attacks. Try to land a few ranged attacks.
I didn't mean to do that, but... I guess I learned how to do something.
Next, press this button over and over again. You'll launch an attack that'll chase down your opponent.
So if I stand... If I'm not even looking the right way... Alright, cool.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Oh god, this voice acting.
Alrighty then. Now here's the important part. All battles consist of 2 states, field phase and duel phase. At the start of the battle, where we are right now, is field phase. And this is duel phase.
Okay, are you going to tell me what the difference is?
Checking here. Now then, how do you go about changing phases?
I don't need to know at the moment how to change phases. I need to know what they are.
Well, you see, if you land a certain type of attack, you'll shift phases. Let's check out this demonstration. Alrighty, now try to shift to duel phase. Try to hit your opponent with this attack. Okay, now you've changed the phase.
I hope the actual gameplay is better than this.
In duel phase, you can dish out some serious damage, but close quarter combat is risky too. Here's where the real battle goes down. But you'll need to be careful. The way you move around differs a bit from field phase. Let's practice moving around in duel phase. By pressing forward twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a forward dash step. By pressing back twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a backward dash step. You can jump using the B button. In dual phase, the action is highly varied.
Ah, yes, highly varied.
All right, that should be good. Land a certain attack on your opponent, and you'll shift from dual phase back to field phase. You can also just land a bunch of hits and... send them flying back into field phase like this.
So, like, aside from a different camera angle, I don't really see much of a difference so far.
Battles will involve shifting back and forth between field phase and dual phase. Plus, when you cause a phase shift, you'll get a nice little bonus. And by that, I mean you'll fill up your synergy gauge.
Are you going to tell me what that means?
We'll talk more about how to use the synergy gauge later on.
Okay.
Ah, right. I forgot to tell you. You can block by pressing the R button. By blocking, you can all but completely defend against your opponent's attack. Alrighty, let's try to block an attack. Just hold down the R button and you'll be fine. Whenever you're in a pinch, just press the R button. Don't forget.
I'm never very good at blocking, or like at remembering to block in games like this, so we'll see.
All right, keep an eye right here on the screen. This is your synergy gauge. Your synergy gauge will fill up as you land or take hits. Once your synergy gauge is full, try pressing the L and R buttons together. Your Pokkén used its synergy burst. Your Pokkén will be superpowered while it's in synergy burst. Wreak havoc with synergy burst. You can use a burst attack once during every synergy burst. Try using a burst attack.
Show him, Decidui. Alright. Hey Wispy, the tutorial in this game is pretty booty cheeks. Kinda expect you to already have at least rudimentary knowledge of games like Tekken and Soul Calibur. But maybe 6 hours in and just lost all interest. Yeah. I mean, if I make it to 6 hours, I will be satisfied, I suppose.
You definitely don't want to miss your chance.
Tutorial finish.
Alright, thank you, lady.
Use your Pokkén.
Is this gonna be an actual battle?
In this course, I'll tell you all you need to know about battles and teach you some techniques you can put to use right away.
Maybe not. And hello, Castform.
Press this to perform a long-distance attack aimed forward. It's great because you can use these attacks to shift into dual phase, even from a distance. This is what you'll want to strive for in field phase. Try to land a few forward ranged attacks. Press the X button while jumping in field phase and land a hit, and you'll cause a phase shift. You'll want to get the timing right just as you jump to dodge an oncoming attack. Try to land a jump attack.
I didn't do it in time. Well, my timing is not great, but I'll get better.
During dual phase, if you land a hit with the Y button, press the Y button rapidly. Land consecutive hits to get a combo. This is what we call a Pokkén combo. Land a Pokkén combo.
A Pokkén combo. Because it couldn't just be a normal combo.
While you're still getting the hang of battles, make sure to shoot for lots of Pokkén combos. A counterattack absorbs an incoming attack and quickly dishes out a counterblow. Time it just right, and you'll be able to strike back at your opponent. You can use counterattacks in both field phase and dual phase. Try to counter your opponent's attack.
Come on, attack me with the right kind of thing. Ugh. Of course I got the timing right, like the first time I did it. Come on, why aren't you doing it? Decidui, come on. There you go.
Onto your opponent and land blow after blow. That's what grab attacks are all about. By using grab attacks, you can break through your opponent's block. On top of that, grab attacks are always super effective against counterattacks. That being said, they're not very effective against normal attacks. Use a grab attack on your opponent. Nicely done.
What I hope is that I'll be able to play this mostly as a button masher, like I can with Super Smash Bros. You know, at least in single player mode.
Grab attacks beat counterattacks. And normal attacks beat grab attacks. Basically, this attack triangle is like a fancy game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yes,
Trainers
I
who
got
master
that.
This attack triangle will take control of the battle. Probably. This thing over here is called the support gauge. Your support gauge will fill up as time passes. Once your support gauge is full, press the L button and try calling in a support Pokemon. It'll come in and use one of its Pokemon moves to help you out. During the planning time before each round, you can switch out the support Pokemon you want to use.
I believe this game does have some level of plot or storyline to the single player portion. I'm not entirely sure though.
You can choose which support Pokemon you want to use from your active support set. You can select a support Pokemon that suits your battle strategy. Or maybe even select a support Pokemon that'll help you out against a particular opponent. Support Pokemon come in 3 different types: Attack, Disrupt, and Enhance. Attack-type support Pokemon come in handy when you want to deal out damage and push your opponent back. Disrupt-type support Pokemon typically swoop in to block your opponent's movements. Sometimes they can even counter your opponent's attacks. Enhance-type support Pokemon will power up your Pokemon or heal some of your HP, things like that. Pick a support Pokemon that suits your playstyle, and be sure to use it when the time's right. Sometimes, when you use support Pokemon, your battle Pokemon will receive a status. These statuses include positive statuses and negative statuses. First things first, positive statuses. While you're under the effect of a positive status, you'll get some sort of advantage.
Okay. Increased stats or decreased stats?
For instance, Eevee will
Alright.
give you a positive status.
I feel like a
that
lot of
grants
this
a
could be
temporary
explained
increase to
more
your
simply
attack.
and more quickly.
The effect depends on the support Pokemon, but things will be in your favor while you have a positive status. Next up, we have negative statuses. Get hit with a negative status, and you'll temporarily be at a disadvantage. Take Emolga, for example. He'll hit you with an attack that temporarily reduces your speed. Use these statuses to your advantage to get the lead in battle. Between rounds, I'll drop in to cheer you on.
Oh dear. I don't know if I want that. That might be a disadvantage for me. She's gonna say, "Come on, let's win this next one." And I'm gonna be so discouraged by the terrible voice acting that I will
Depending on
fail
whether
more
you
easily.
win or lose a round, your support gauge or your synergy gauge may get a boost. There are several types of cheering you might receive. There are cheer skills that are in effect from the first round, as well as those with special effects. Sometimes, during field phase, you'll find power scattered around. You can pick up this power to fill up your synergy gauge. Power on the field will disappear if you don't pick it up after a certain amount of time. Go ahead and pick up the power that appears on the field.
The way the camera stays stuck on the opponent can be a little bit disorienting sometimes, but I'll get used to it.
The tide of the battle can really change depending on where the power appears on the field. Now, let me tell you a bit about each battle Pokemon's recommended actions. Why don't you try this out?
Why didn't you do it? There you go. Why is not that count? Ah, there you go. I was too close, I suppose, for it to count as being at a distance. There we go.
Okay. All right, and now this. Nicely done.
Tutorial finish.
Huh. I mean, I want to do the last tutorial, but I really hope that it's better than this. Like, just more dynamic.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
We'll keep going with Decidueye for now. Like, just let me do a practice battle or something.
In this course, I'll teach you a few techniques that should help you out in battle. During duel phase, press down on the directional buttons to enter into a low stance. While in low stance, press the Y button to use a quick attack. Press the X button while in low stance to use an attack to knock down your opponent. Try to land an attack from low stance. It doesn't matter what kind. Nicely done. By pressing up on the directional buttons, your Pokemon will take a high stance. By pressing the Y button in a high stance, you can perform an intercepting attack on an airborne opponent. In a high stance, you can press the X button to use an attack that will parry low to the ground attacks. Try to use an attack from a high stance. There you go. Now you're getting it. You can hold down the button to charge up your counterattack. It'll take some time to charge, but you'll deal more damage, and you'll also get a combo for managing to land a hit. By charging up
Okay, so I don't have to actually time it super well. I mean, I have to probably time the release really well.
Try to charge up a counterattack.
Okay, I guess just doing the charge is what they want me to do. It wasn't actually counting the
During a
the counter
use
itself.
The directional buttons and R button to cancel and move into a dash step. This is simply called a cancel. You can use counterattacks to deflect your opponent's attacks and then cancel.
The roster should have just been all of the different Vivillon
Try
forms.
to cancel a counterattack. Nicely done. Piercing attacks are special moves that cannot be blocked by counterattacks. For example, counterattacks with a fully charged hold become piercing attacks. Your best bet with counterattacks is to take the initiative and get the first move in. In field phase, you can also hold the last hit of a homing attack to make it a piercing attack. Your Pokémon won't take any hits while knocked down. And it'll get back up on its own, too. But this will give your opponent the chance to move in for an attack, so you'll need to be careful.
How can I be careful
Depending on
if
the
I don't have
attack,
any control
You
over
may take
it?
some damage regardless of whether you had your block up or not. This is called block damage. But you'll never be KO'd by block damage. If you keep blocking against an attack, you'll notice that the block will start to turn red. If you don't release it, you'll eventually get hit with a guard break. When you're hit with a guard break, you'll be left momentarily defenseless. How many attacks you can endure before getting hit with a guard break depends on the Pokémon. Blocking is important, there's no doubt about it, but try not to get hit with a guard break. While in Synergy Burst, you won't be
This is the
stunned
worst
by taking
tutorial.
small hits.
Is the official pronunciation for Vivian? Vivian? Alright.
So you can move in for the attack without worrying about your opponent's ranged attacks one bit. Try to hit an opponent using a ranged attack with a homing attack.
Am I not getting it? Is this not the homing attack? Apparently I'm not getting it. But you're literally just telling me to use this one. There you go.
Now you're getting it. When When your opponent uses their synergy burst, you'll want to try to use the X button for strong attacks to stun them, or grab attack to try to stop them from getting in any attacks.
I know Vivian comes from French, but I didn't know that they actually use the French pronunciation officially. There's plenty of ways that the Pokemon names are pronounced counterintuitively in the official pronunciation, so...
You can link up one attack with the next. This is what we call a combo. Let's try to land a simple combo. First off, try out this combo.
Is that the combo you wanted? X, X, and back 8. Is that not what I'm doing? No, okay. For some reason, because I'm going up. How am I not getting the frenzy plant part of the combo? There you go. I'm pretty sure I was doing the same thing the whole time, so it must have been a timing thing or something.
Right away, but it might be fun to try things out once you get the hang of battling. I'm sure you've already noticed that battle Pokemon all have different amounts of HP, right? On top of that, how quickly the synergy gauge fills up and how long a synergy burst lasts also differ from one Pokemon to the next. Crazy, right?
God. Crazy, right?
There are all sorts of different battle stages, and the battle arenas themselves vary slightly in shape and size. Battle Pokemon all have their strengths and weaknesses, and you'll have to be ready to switch up your fighting style from time to time. As you battle, your Pokemon will increase its skill level. As you increase your skill level, you can apply those skill points to whichever skills you'd like. As your skills level up, you'll get all sorts of useful advantages in battle.
If there was a tutorial like this in the demo for the Wii U that I played, that might have been the reason I decided not to buy this game.
Remember, you can switch out your skill points from My Town whenever you want.
Tutorial finish.
Wow. Oh, there's more? Maybe I'll just leave. All right, well, let's do a little bit of free training. How about that?
Choose your Pokemon. Picking a support set is always
Oh wait,
tough,
I accidentally put the CPU to be Decidueye as well. Okay, let's make it Decidueye versus Suicune. Why not?
That is always a tough choice, isn't it?
I have no idea what anyone does. Sure. Well, I like Whimsicott. We'll go with Whimsicott. No, this... What am I giving to the opponent? Wait, no, I can take Umbreon? I'm taking Umbreon. What do you do? Prevents critical hits, and removes negative statuses and recovers HP. Okay, sounds good.
Here's where you want to hold your battle.
I just want to do a battle. I just want to see what it's like. Wait, do you not fight back? Suicune, you're not fighting back. I was hoping to have a battle. This does not seem like a practice battle. I'm assuming this game doesn't have type advantages. Okay, yeah, I've KO'd it, but I haven't KO'd it, so... No, yeah, you healed up and everything. Okay, how do I leave? Oh, opponents at standstill. That's not what I want. I don't want you to stand still. Alright, are you gonna fight back now? Hey, someone did damage to me. Ooh. Wow, I actually have now taken a lot of damage. Alright, I think I lose this, but that's okay. Oh, right. I could do that. Okay, this is getting boring. How do I leave? I want to do a real battle.
Have you been to Thalia Beach yet? It's so beautiful there.
Well, I guess I'll go to the Ferrum League. I'll do the single player stuff. Hopefully, this will be more interesting.
League is about to begin.
Oh wow, it just happens to be about to begin when I'm ready to go.
This is an official tournament where battle trainers from all around the Ferrum region come to show off their skills. Battles will be held all throughout the region and broadcast live on TV.
I'm sorry to those of you who enjoyed my previous streams because of my voice acting. This is not good voice acting.
Since this is your first time, let me
I
tell
can
you
probably
about
voice
it.
act Nia better than Nia can.
The Ferrum League is actually made up of 4 different leagues. Each of these has a rank requirement for participation. Everyone starts off at D rank, so you can participate in the Green League. Now, as for each of the leagues, within the leagues, there are league matches in which you battle to increase your rank, and then a tournament between the top 8 trainers in the league. If you manage to win the tournament, you'll get the chance to take a promotion test run by the league master. And if you can pass that, you'll get a rank promotion and be allowed to continue on to the next league. It should go without saying that the upper leagues are full of stronger and stronger battle trainers. So, think you've got a general idea of how the system all works? I'm sure you'll figure it out as you go, so just give it a shot. Oh, right! I need to tell you about the mission panels. Mission panels contain different kinds of missions that can be completed during battle to receive rewards. For example, you might be asked to successfully land a counterattack 15 times. If you find yourself struggling to complete a mission, you can also use a bonus key to unlock it. You'll be able to complete missions as you make your way through the leagues. Check it out if you're interested. Alright, first things first. Let's take on the Green League. You're not pulling any punches. Looks like you're on the fast track to the next league.
How am I on the fast track to the next league? I have not done a single battle, Nia!
Here it is, the Beginner's League. This is where everyone finds their footing. Huh? What's the matter? Nervous? Don't sweat it. Just work your way through the league matches and make your way to the top. For starters, battle your way through league matches and try to get yourself into the top 8. First things first, you've got to win some league matches and boost your rank.
Alright, seems we're doing a battle against a Gengar. Against a Danielle.
Support set.
I have no idea what I need, so obviously I'm going to pick
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Day and Night.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Of course I'm going with Umbreon.
This opponent has lots of strange attacks, huh? Synergy gauge up. It's too early to use your synergy burst. All right, now you're dual move. Okay, finish.
I defeated it without even having to get a chance to use my Synergy Burst.
The
Oh well.
next round is where it counts. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that the next one?
Let's find out.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst.
Oh, right.
The support gauge is
Hey.
Hey, don't forget about burst attack.
I was remembering, Nia.
All right, keep it up. This one's in the bag. Great, you did it.
Good job, Decidueye. Alright. Now, maybe now, this game can be fun. I enjoyed this first battle. Of course, it was super easy, but 3.5 stars.
Master in the making.
My technique apparently was terrible.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Awesome! You earned a new title.
time of my life.
Your next opponent dominated in their last match. Stay sharp. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Well, especially when I haven't actually had a chance to use a support set or a support Pokemon.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Nia, if you haven't figured it out, I'm going with Umbreon. I'm gonna go with Umbreon until I actually have a chance
That you closely watch
to
this.
use Umbreon.
Too early. Use your synergy burst. Can't use burst yet. All right. Now you're in dual phase.
Oh no, a Krogunk. I'm so scared.
Come on, Weavile. Use Psych Up. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon. And your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance. Use burst. You've already used your burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at it. Seems like your burst is almost up. Don't forget the synergy gauge up.
I think this move can't miss.
Finish.
Alright, I got 2 perfect wins on this one. Do I get 5 stars? Or are you gonna tell me that I'm terrible again? 4 stars!
Great battle. Good work. Your battles are fun, even just watching. Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You earned a new title. Your next opponent dominated in their last match. Stay sharp.
This is what you said about the last guy.
Time to take a support set. Okay, let's go. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
Your opponent is super fast. A double second, and they'll be right on your tail. That was awesome. Keep it up and you're golden. Going, your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance. Use burst.
Didn't even need to use burst, Nia.
Come on, let's win this next one. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2.
I don't know. Can you, Nia?
Let's give it a shot. You've already used your burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at him. Cause a phase shift like that, and you'll see what awesome.
Got him in the back. I feel like these battles, like so far, they're really easy. So they end up being a bit too short and too easy to really like get me going, kind of thing.
Congrats! Nicely done! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
Nah, I don't know about that, Nia. But yeah, I hope that as the battles get more difficult, that they'll get more fun as well. Right, I guess I have some customization I can do.
You earned a new title. I'm looking forward to a good battle. Time to take a support set. Hope this will be some good old fun.
Oh, there was a Heatran in the background.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my...
Round one.
I guess this battle arena is sort of ovalish. Make sure not to get backed into the walls. Synergy gauge up. You all right. Now you're in dual phase. Just like that, you time to recalibrate your attacks from wheel phase. Pick up your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst.
Saving my synergy gauge for the second half.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! That battle was awesome! Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round two.
Alright then, let's give it a shot! First, already? You aren't playing around, huh? You've got more HP. Your burst is almost up! Don't forget to use your first attack!
Gengar, you're no match for me. Yeah, Nia, you're only somewhat useful at best. That's right, Castform.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You earned a new title. I wonder what sorts of strategies they have up their sleeves. Time to take a support set. I'll try to give you some good advice.
I wonder if there's a way to turn her off. She's a bit much.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round one.
Yes, yes, your opponent's weakness is... what was it again?
Oh, you actually, like, attacked me and did a decent amount of damage to me.
Pick up, you got some more power as your opponent's synergy gauge is increased. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. All right, great, you did it.
Alright, well, not perfect, but close enough.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round two.
All right then.
There's gonna be enough to KO it in a single burst time thing. Ah, close. I wasted a little bit of time not being able to reach it. Who cares about defense? I haven't had to worry about defense at all.
Break a sweat?
No, Nia, I did not really break a sweat. Why does she keep asking Weavile to use Psych Up? No one has a Weavile. She has a Weavile, but like I don't know if it's actually doing anything. But yeah, supposedly she fights with a Weavile.
You've sure climbed the ranks. Keep it up and get out there and win some more.
Alright. I'm now ranked 20th, I suppose.
So how about it? Getting used to the sorts of trainers in this league?
6 trainer league match. Okay. And I have to get into the top 8, right? In order to move on to the next portion of to move on to the tournament. Grab attack, counter attack, support Pokemon. Do I get to actually see what the requirements are? Successfully use grab attacks a total of 16 times. Does it tell me how far I've gotten with each one? Doesn't seem like it. Just obtain a bunch of gold, win matches, 35 counter attacks. Those are gonna be tough. I don't know that I've done a single proper counter or grab attack at this point. Use your support Pokemon. Well, I need them to charge faster. I guess I can choose a support Pokemon that actually charges faster. I have to use Emolga specifically for this one, and I have to use Poplio specifically for this one. So I guess I can go with those for the next few matches.
Just a bit more, and you'll be able to join the tournament. You'll grow a bit with each battle you fight in.
Alright. Let's do the next set of battles. And I'll go with Emolga or Poplio.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
So Poplio gives me faster speed and higher attack. Ooh, and it gives me a second jump. Okay, with an average charging time. Emolga has a fast charging time. It has a shockwave. Quick, long distance attack effective against ranged opponents. And gives them decreased speed. Alright, well, because this is the fast attack one, or the fast charge one, I'll go with Emolga for now. There is one thing that this game does really well, and that's the graphics. The texturing on the Pokemon looks really good.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your opponent's synergy gauge is increased. Cause a phase shift with your attack, and you'll fill out your synergy gauge. Deciding when to fall into battle is never easy, huh? It's too early to use your synergy gauge up. All right, let's call in some support. Go and get him.
Alright, I did pretty well there. I guess the charge time applies to both Pokemon.
Your Pokemon and give it your very best.
To both support Pokemon, I mean.
Now's your chance to use Burst. Sinner, your burst is almost up. Don't forget to use your burst attack. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up.
Because we're still gonna leave it with some HP, right? Probably? Yeah. Good opportunity to send out Emolga.
I choose you.
Hey, Emolga, you missed! Okay, Emolga can miss. Good to know. Probably all attacking support Pokemon can miss, but yeah, good to know.
You're
I keep interrupting her.
like my advice.
I keep not letting her talk.
You earned a new title. I wonder what sorts of strategies they have up their sleeves.
Oh, you actually feast your eyes on our unmatchable strength. I guarantee you'll be left speechless. Look at me, dude. I'm bored of you already.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Hope this will be some good old fun.
We've fought a few gangers. We know what we're doing by now.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent...
Round one.
That Pokemon is sure to respond to whatever you ask of it. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. All right, you've got a chance. Keep it up. Time to recalibrate your attack. You did it.
I very nearly did this perfectly. Oh well. I took like one hit.
Let's jump right into the next round. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round two.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. You've already used your burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at him. Up. Hey, don't forget about burst attack. Your opponent's synergy gauge has increased. Your support gauge is full. Let's go and get him. Oh, looks like some power disappeared. Is that up?
Show's really into, and you're like, oh, and really into it. And I'm like, look, man, I'm not in the mood. My coach does not know the meaning of being quiet, and I'm very annoyed. Pretty much.
Awesome. My cheering seems to have worked, huh?
Eh.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You earned a new title.
You know, I've been told my bark is worse than my bite.
Your next opponent dominated in their last match. Stay sharp. Time to take a support set. Okay, let's go.
I wonder if it counted me using Emolga that one time where it didn't hit. I wonder if that counted towards the missions.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round one.
Fight from a distance. Your opponent can't handle. Go and get him. Still too early to use your synergy burst. Now's your chance to deal some real damage. Oh, let's call in some support. Great done.
Oops, defeated it already.
Let's jump right into the next round. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that?
Round two.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. You've already used your energy. Now it's time to keep pounding at it. Time to recalibrate your attacks from here. Okay, brace yourself and go, go, go!
And that should do it. And I didn't even give him Olga time to be ready. Oh, apparently that was not just perfect, it was excellent.
Nice. Whew, that was awesome. By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either.
What are you even saying?
Where you want to assign your skill points. I wonder what sorts of strategies they have up their sleeves. Time to pick a support set. Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Let's try to actually remember to use Emolga.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with
Round one.
Once your synergy gauge is full, your Pokemon can use its synergy burst. You've got more HP, but don't get careless. Deciding when to call in support is never easy. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Alright, let's call in some support. Synergy gauge up.
Oh, you're using a support Pokemon too, alright.
You did it. Alright, so give them what for. Alright, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now,
Round two.
you just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. You've already used your burst. Now it's time to keep pounding at it. You've got more HP, but don't forget your burst is almost up. Don't forget to use your burst attack. Nice! That's gonna. Your opponent's support gauge is full. Go and get him!
Oh, you're doing a different pose. That's cool. Oh, look! My technique went higher than 3!
Hope to see
probably the highest. Yeah, I think I got a 4-star before, but
That was awesome.
haven't gotten any better than
By
that.
the book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't that either. You earned a new title. What do you think of this opponent? Think you can take him?
I guess I still need to use Emolga some more.
I hope this will be some good old fun.
Definitely want to try fighting as Gardevoir at some point.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle?
I mean, I probably want to try all or most of the
Get
characters
caught
at
up
some
in their
point.
movements and keep the battle on your terms. The synergy gauge is still only half full. Great, you did it! Come on, let's win this next one. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now then,
Round 2.
just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the
I'm just
battle.
gonna kind of waste time a little bit, give Emolga a chance to charge.
When you're getting down in the foot, let's keep our block up now. Your support gauge is full. I choose you. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance. Use burst. Cause a phase shift with your attack. Nice. Keep it up and you're golden. Hey, don't forget about burst attack.
Alright, good work, Decidueye. Oh, I guess I get excellent when I defeat it with the Synergy Burst move.
You're up. Hey, keep up the good work. Pick where you want to assign your. You earned a new title. You earned a new title.
What did I get? Okay, I think that was
You
one
earned
of the...
a new title.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Great battle. Did you even break a sweat? You sure are making haste in climbing the ranks. The whole league's got its eyes on you.
I'm up to 9th now. Okay. Yeah, the arenas here are pretty good.
Free battles are where you can face off against trainers.
Does it still say I need to use them? Oh, I got the Emolga one. Okay, this one was the Emolga one, so now I gotta switch to Poplio, and then there's also the Fennekin one. But I really wish it would tell me. And Litten one as well, okay. But yeah, I really wish it would tell me like how many times I've already done it. I gotta counter more. I got the grab attack one, okay.
You've made your way pretty high up in the ranks. Just a bit more, and you'll be on your way to the tournament.
All right, let's do one more set of league matches. Oh, actually, before I
Isn't it
do that,
exciting?
let me check out what kind of like
single
customizations and stuff I have access to.
You can check your play data and change a number of settings here.
And maybe I'll switch to a
You can
different
observe
character.
items you've obtained or change your title. you can change or battle Pokemon too. You can also view replays of your previous battles in the battle log or in saved replays. Replays of your previous battles against other players will be automatically recorded in the battle log. However, old battle replays will be automatically deleted, so make sure to save the ones you want to keep, okay? And in options, you can change the sound and controller settings. Be sure to give it all a try.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, Nia. Just let me do it. Okay, that's not what I'm interested in. What do I have in profile? Change my in-game name? Not what I want. Avatar customization. Alright. Oh, I can change, like, my hair and stuff. Okay. There's more customization than I didn't expect to be able to change the hair. I don't think any of these hairs is really me. I guess I'll stick with the normal one. What a tease! The icon at the top shows a mustache, but I can't actually have a mustache. I can blush, I can have freckles, or I can have a thing on my chin. Alright, I'll wear glasses. And I have to spend money on them. That's okay. That's to be expected, I suppose. 82,000. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can change the color of it. Okay. Let's not get that now. I want to see what I have. Ooh, nice scarf. And I can get laid. But again, I am going to look at shirts first. Wow. Alright. Chances are the default is going to be the one that looks the most like me, or that feels the most like what I would normally wear. I guess this one's not bad. But yeah, the default is the one that feels the most like what I would wear. Are they unaffordable? Oh, they are ridiculously expensive. Okay. Oh, right, because I earned this one, so I already have one. Well, I guess just because I don't have a lot of money, I will keep that for now. I could get a background. Alright. Well, I will get the scarf for now because I like the scarf. There's the dark blue is probably the one I like the most. The green one clashes with my blue jacket a bit. I'll go with the dark blue. I'm a hot battle trainer. Comment settings? Oh, can I? Oh, this is like my greeting. Casual trainer here. How about that? Can I really not turn her off? The menu looked like the research. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. You said that I had an options. Where are my options? Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, so I've been using Decidueye a lot, but I definitely want to try some other Pokemon. Let's use Gardevoir for a bit. Skill point allocation. I probably... Yeah, I would have to be Decidueye's. Advisor settings. Set your advisor's cheer skill. Oh, right, because she actually does cheer for me. If you lose, a synergy gauge will increase and both support gauges will be pushed to max. The effect is much smaller if you win, but this is still a great fallback to have. Okay. Yes, I do want to turn off Nia if I can, but I mean, I get a... I can have her giving me some kind of bonus in between, so I guess I'll at least check these. Synergy gauge will increase each round, regardless of whether you win or lose. Both worth noting that this has no effect on support gauges. Greatly increases synergy gauge for the final round, regardless of whether you just won or lost. Becomes highly recommended for Pokemon that have trouble building synergy gauge. Support gauges increase to max, regardless of whether you just won or lost. Worth noting that this is no effect or synergy gauge. Synergy gauge, increase synergy gauge if you win, and pushes support gauge to max if you lose. You need a solid strategy to make good use of this extreme effect. The cheer effect you receive will change every round. You might win big, or not. Are you feeling lucky? Sure, I like that. Oh, I get to change her outfit. Okay. I like this Halloween costume a lot, actually. But this is definitely, like, choose your waifu. That's cute. And I like that one, too. Alright, that's my new Nia. Frequency of advice. There we go. Yeah, normal is a bit much. Let's try low, and then I'll see if I want to turn her off entirely. You're literally watching 3 streams at the same time. Well, I appreciate that I'm one of them. Sharon, thank you very much for that. I'll keep it on low for now. What are the other options we've got? Sound settings, I think we're good. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Arigatou gozaimasu! Okay, at least I won't have to worry about her bad voice acting. So, yeah, let's do another round of battles in the league. I'm battling some of the same people. Right, I need to use Litten, Poplio, and Fennekin next. So, yeah, I'll just alternate between these two. And then after these 5 battles, that should be it for today. And I have no idea what your attacks are like, but I assume the controls are all the same. Synergy gauge 30% boost, alright. I don't know if that counts as me using Litten or not, but you consider the language change a grand improvement. It's quite clear, just like by the rhythm of the talking, that the voice acting is better quality. At least a little. Gardevoir's a bit slow. That's good to know. Ooh, Mega Gardevoir! I didn't even use my finisher, but neat. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a very good grade for that. That's actually better than I was expecting, so. Was it just my impression, or did they give more shape to Gardevoir's legs in this? Because I like how her legs are just sticks. Gardevoir, you should be able to do like a sneeze of a special of a psychic attack. And that should be enough for you to defeat this thing. Good job, Litten. Oh, Poplio support gauge is maximized. Alright, we'll start with Poplio right away. I ran out of time for my attack? No, okay, I got it. Alright. I'm definitely finding Gardevoir a little bit more difficult than Decidueye. Mostly because of the speed, and I think she doesn't like... I think Gardevoir doesn't move as close to the opponent, just by attacking, so. Unfortunately, I don't have the option to increase speed, so I guess I'll go with attack. Lucky bonus! A yellow nose bandage. Oh, everyone! That's quite the boost. All right, this should be an easy fight then. gonna save my gauge for the next round. Good job, Sanaito. Oh yeah, I can use a double jump when I have the boost from... When I have the boost from Poplio, I can do a double jump. I have to remember that. Try it out. Goodbye, Sui-kun, I hope. There you go. Not quite to get me up to the next one. Alright. V-neck sweater. Oh, I got enough counters, okay. I think I have to continue using Litten and Poplio for a while still, though. Nice. Yeah. Let's use Litten.
Round 1.
I haven't lost a single round yet.
Round 2.
Oh, do you have two different burst moves? Cause or do I have to like make sure I hit the burst move, which I didn't seem to have to do with the Decidueye. That could be it. That apparently wasn't a very good battle. I got no bonus this time. Very well. I guess I'll just keep alternating between Litten and Poplio for now. I hit it with the, I hit it with the like shadow ball or black hole, whatever you want to call it, and now I'm doing the rest of the attack. So I probably do have to actually aim the attack properly. What did I get? Soccer background. Oh, and a key. We are now in the top 8. All right. Should I be reading out her lines now that she's saying them in Japanese instead of in English? Tournaments are a little different than league matches in that you won't be allowed to change your support set between matches. Ganbarimasu. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock, so we'll leave the tournament for next time. Let's put my face back on. So, how'd you like that? How are you guys finding it? Did you have fun watching it? It took me a long time to get to the point where I was actually having fun. The tutorial was a pain in the ass. It was long, it was slow, it was not super clear. But I did get to the point where I was having fun. Like the matches, they're still a little bit too easy, but we're gonna do pinball. We are going to do pinball, but we're gonna do pinball later. We're gonna do the tournament next time. I gave up before I got to the part of having fun. Yeah, it was a really slow start. So I don't blame you. It was fun except for Nia. Well, we don't have to worry too much about Nia anymore. I can turn her comments off entirely as well, if we feel like that's necessary. But yeah, like I'm okay with the way it is now with the Japanese lines, the Japanese voice, and yeah, the Nia was definitely not fun, and the tutorial was not fun, and so it was tough going at first. But I think that I think that it can be quite fun. I definitely want to try the tournament. Like what we will do at least one more stream where I can do the tournament, and I don't know if any of you, if any viewers have the game and played it and want to battle. Like we could try that. But I also want to try some different Pokemon. So I'll keep going for now. I think this game is gonna end up being like just. I'll go as far as like until I stop having fun, unless I might want to look up how exactly I need to activate the like what story there is and like what modes I need to play to get to the story. So I might look up that because I think that would be good to get through the story. But other than that, I'm probably just gonna do whatever. You know, as much as it feels fun, and that's it. Sorry, excuse me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys will continue to enjoy it. But yeah, that's it for today. There will be a video on Friday, and then we'll be back with more Pokkén Tournament next week. Hopefully the tournament will be nice and fun. So. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.